So this week in Grand Theft Auto Online, we got ourselves a new challenge. It's going to be a weekly challenge. It's something that new that came into the game terribly not that long ago. So we've always had like daily challenges for a long time, and now they've implemented weekly challenges, and now we're just waiting on our monthly challenges or yearly challenges. Who knows? But anyways, from here, I'm going to show you real quick how we're going to be doing this. So we have to create our own race. So press your pause menu and go into Rockstar Creator at this time. This is going to be very simple, very fast, and it's going to get you an extra $100,000, and it's only going to take a couple minutes here. I'm just going to walk you through this step by step. So here we go. We're going to go into Creator, and the thing we want to do in here is we're going to create a race. So there's a lot of stuff in here like create a deathmatch, create a survival, like all the options on what we can create. And then there's, of course, a bunch of stuff in here that we cannot create, which, like, missions, cannot make missions get in Grand Theft Auto Online, and I don't think that'll ever be a thing. But here we go. We're going to start up a race, and we're just going to be doing a land race right here. So nothing crazy. We're going to make this as fast as possible so we can just go ahead and get through this. And you guys should be able to do this a lot faster than me because I'm going slow for the fact of I'm showing you this. So first things first, we got some things we're going to get through right here. So just go ahead and start clicking buttons. And I think the first thing we're going to have to do is, like, take a picture or name something. There's probably a couple things that we're going to have to name. Does not matter what you name it. You could just put one letter or, like, a number or something like that. So, number 2 spot right here, we're going to have to name something else. So, we're going to do that. Okay. Third thing, take a picture. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Just take a picture of anything. All right. And then from here, we should be good. So, I think at this point, we're just going to need to back out. So, just back out, like, one time. Yeah, there we go. Now we need to go into placement. So there's placement. So we're going to go there. And then we're going to have to do a bunch of other stuff in here too. So let's, you know, wherever you're at, let's just make a race wherever you guys are at. I'm by Franklin's aunt's house. So we're just going to make a race right here. Another picture. Take another picture real quick. And then right here, we're just going to click through this real quick. Also, slide that over. So it'll be less cars. There you go. So I can actually fit the cars in there. All right, so there's going to be like the starting point like right there, and then we're going to have to do some checking or some check marks, whatever, checkpoints. So just keep making some checkpoints. That's all you have to do. Just keep making some checkpoints. I'm not sure if that's good enough or not. Like 3 check, nope, okay. Got to do some more checking. I think you have to like actually make it a certain amount of length or something like that. That's why I was going through here and messing with stuff just to see if this was far enough or not. But it looks like you have to go just a little bit of ways. Not terribly too far, but just keep making these checkpoints right here. Another one. Another one. And one more. All right, we should be good now. Yep, we should be good. Now just back out. And all you have to do at this point is just test the race because, you know, you're not going to be able to get out of this without actually testing the race. So we're going to test the race real quick just to make sure that everything should be good here with your race. Just sped this up real quick. I think I actually chose more than one lap or whatever it is. So this is just like a back-to-back thing. Just something simple that you can just easily make here. Because we're trying to just get through this as fast as possible. So we can go ahead and get that easy $100,000 for the weekly challenge. Which we'll be completing here in just a moment's time. As soon as we finish this race. There we go. Alright, now this is important. You must publish your job, okay? So make sure you publish your job. Otherwise, it's not going to count. So just make sure that you publish your job, and then from there, we're just going to go ahead and quit all this stuff. Make sure you save the job, of course, too. You're probably going to want to save it, definitely publish it, and then from there, we're just going to back out, and then go down to here, probably story mode, if you guys have story mode. And then we're just going to go back into online at this point and just make sure, checking, hitting our interaction menu, and then going into challenges, and then seeing if we actually, you know, got the challenge done. If we got the challenge done, you should notice an extra $100,000 chilling in either your pocket. I think it goes into your bank account, though, obviously. Or apparently. One of those words. One of those big words, huh? All right, anyways, let's check this out real quick. I think we got it done. Interaction menu, challenges. Bam! There it is. Got the weekly challenge done of just simply creating our own job and then publishing it. Now, of course, you could spend a lot more time if you want to actually make, you know, a job of some sort, like some sort of race or something like that. Actually going into Creator and messing around with that stuff is pretty fun. And you can, you know, you can make your own races. You can make your own jobs, death matches, and other cool things like that. So anyways, from there, if you guys were able to get your $100,000 this week for doing your weekly challenge, be sure to hit like button, subscribe for new content, leave comments, and thank you all for watching, supporting channel. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace!